Do you hear the sound of 50,000 swords drawn as one? Subscribe now to witness the deadliest day in ancient military history. Let the story begin.
The year is 216 BC. Along the Via Appia, Rome's legions marched towards
Hot winds blow across the dry plains of Apulia.
The Roman Republic is bleeding from 2 years of disastrous defeat.
They have lost battles at the Trebia River and Lake Trasimene.
Now, they demand total vengeance against the invader. The Senate raises the largest army ever seen in Italy. Eight massive legions march south to crush the enemy. 86,000 men kick up dust under the August sun. They are led by two very different commanders. Our time has come. He believes in the sheer weight of superior numbers. You are young and eager, but our enemy is cunning and patient. Do not mistake caution for weakness. But today, the elected consul holds the supreme command. Opposing them stands the army of Carthage. They are outnumbered, fielding only 50,000 troops. Yet they are led by the Carthaginian commander.
The vast plains lie exposed before us. Their numbers are great, yet their formations predictable. He chooses the battlefield near the Aufidus River. He positions his back to the strong wind. The dust blows directly into the faces of the Romans. The Carthaginian commander arranges his troops in a strange formation. He pushes his center line forward in a convex curve. Places his weakest infantry in this bulging center. He positions his elite veterans far back on the flanks. His heavy cavalry waits on the wings like coiled vipers. Attack the center! He packs his infantry into a deep and narrow formation.
He wants to punch through the enemy line with brute force! The Roman mass slams into the Carthaginian center. The clash of shields echoes across the plain, a visceral symphony of wood and iron. The Roman legions pressed with unprecedented force, yet the Iberian and Celtic warriors held firm. Slowly, they begin to give ground under the immense pressure. They give ground, but they do not break.
They pushed forward, crowding tighter into the retreating center. The ordered ranks dissolved into a chaotic, compressed mob.
The convex line flattens out under the assault. The Romans are pulled deeper into the enemy formation.
The line begins to invert into a concave sack.
The legions are now trapped inside a deadly pocket. Advance the center!
They swing inward from the flanks like closing doors.
They smash into the exposed sides of the Roman mass. The legions, trapped and unable to maneuver, could only absorb.
The battlefield near the Aufidus River became a killing ground. The legions were trapped.
Push forward! Hold the line!
Meanwhile, the cavalry battle rages on the wings.
The Carthaginian horsemen crush the Roman cavalry.
They chase the survivors off the field.
Then they turn back toward the infantry battle.
The trap snaps shut completely.
The Carthaginian cavalry strikes the Roman rear.
80,000 men are surrounded on all sides.
The legions are pressed so closely they cannot raise their arms. They cannot swing their swords.
The encirclement created a killing zone. Here, the slaughter became mechanical. A tile of spear
Dust turns into red mud.
His defeat was absolute, a bitter pill swallowed on a blood-soaked field. He fled, a shattered symbol of Roman pride.
We will not yield. We will stand as Romans.
The killing lasts until the sun sets over the ruins.
Nearly 50,000 Romans lie dead in a single day.
The Carthaginian commander collects the gold rings of the fallen knights.
He had achieved the perfect battle of annihilation.
Rome trembles, for their army has ceased to exist.